はい、どうも皆さんこんにちは、こんばんは。ケイディです。ザ・アウターワールドの続きをプレイしていきたいと思います。引き続きグラウンドブレーカーで情報収集ですね。やることがいっぱいありそうなので、まずこのグラディス、これが近いんで、これをやってみようかなと思います。またニュースだ。
How do you do? And welcome to the
はじ
Rest
めま
and
して、
Go.
レスト
We used to be
&GO。
the Go and Rest,
レ
but
スト
folks never knew
GO
when to leave.
で
Sorry,
鍵取っ
business has been
た
slow. Anything
や
to
つかな。
occupy the time.
グラディスを探している。
Oh, you can't miss her. Right behind you,
彼
number
女は
two. First unit on the left,
あな
or
たのす
second
ぐ
unit
後ろ
from the
ナ
right,
ンバー
depending on
2、
which direction you count from.
左側の最初のユニット、グラウンドブレーカーの生活はどうだ。
Fine, as long as the board keeps its grubby mitts to itself. Chief Tennyson holds the ship together, the Promenade holds our
この
economy
船をまと
together,
めている
and
のはテニ
Sublight
ソン所
is
長。
the shoddy jewel in our rusty old crown.
グラウンドブレーカーはどうやって議会を遠ざけているんだ。
Our Chief Tennyson has an independent streak, same as her mother and grandmother who rode this ship on the crossing. There's a reason the board's embassy is a glorified shoebox. While Junlei Tennyson lives and breathes, Groundbreaker remains free.
すごいね、テニソンさん。サブライト、
Our local garbage collectors.
ゴ
That
ミ
Lilia
回収
Hagen
業
never
者
met a debris field she didn't like. She freely admits she planted her roots in Groundbreaker to escape board oversight. But I think there's more to it. She's unusual in the head, that one.
プロムナードの商人とも取引はあるのか。
Of course, most of our supplies come and go through merchants. Company ships and salvage runs are the only traffic we tend to get. I try and steer clear of that creepy fellow in the moon mask. If there's a cost to being a company man, he paid it in spades.
よし、マイロさん、ちょっと誰も見ていない。
Do you have what it takes to defend your corporate township from the dangers of alien wildlife and the unemployed? Talk to your local manager about applying for military training and lend your life to protecting those wonderful brands and products.
わあ、いっぱい人いるな。
Military service does not guarantee full employment.
Damnable thing about living on a space station. No pigeons to feed. Oh, you can feed the sprats, sure enough. But then the neighbors start moaning about hygiene.
Citizen of Halcyon.
あ、これは拾っていいんだ。で、自販機もロックされてるのかな、これも。売ろう、まずは。この辺もいらないかな。 これ、でも頭装備、あれか。見えないにしてるんだけど、これ、パールバティに買ってあげたいな。一応お揃いになるんだ。今着てるやつと。29高いな、防御力。270円ぐらいなら買おっか。1000円はちょっと高いな。うん。で、パールバティさんの頭をこれに変えてあげよう。ここか。スペーサー。
Move along.
なんか厳重そうなのがあるけど、これやったら怒られるから。
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door. You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient or an oven. Just like store-bought.
フィニアスに紹介してもらったステラーベイのナビキーをあんたが売ってくれると言っていた。
Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come
1
by
万
these
ビットだ
days.
って。
It won't be cheap. If you
今
find
私
yourself
が持っ
lacking
て
in
い
the
る
bits, I might have
ナ
an
ビキ
opportunity
ー
to
発音間違
use
ってましたね、これね。ナビキーか。ナビキーっていうなんか一つの何かと思ったらナビの鍵ってことね。懐が寂しい。1万はちょっと無理だな。あなたが興味を持ちそうな機会を与えられるかもしれない。その機会について教えてくれ。
Well, I find I'm in need of a ship
私は
captain
今
with a
船
little
長を探している。
moral flexibility. Might
道
be this
徳
could
的
help
に
out
や
the
や
groundworkers,
柔軟な、
as well as earn
ちょ
some
っと悪い
bits.
ことをしても
But if
OK な
you've
人
got
か。
qualms,
俺は何も気にしない。
do you know Edna over in engineering?
技術
Sweet
部
as
の
a
エ
pea,
ドナ。
that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm
救
array.
難信号の記録を送ってくれ
Curious
た。
thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway.
ローズウ
And
ェイ。
Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago.
そこはまたクレオおばさん出てきましたね。クレオおばさんが何年も前に放棄した場所。ローズウェイはなぜ放棄されたんだ。
Can't say I know for sure.
確かなことは
Maybe
言え
it
ない
never。really was.
Sounds like someone poking into somewhere they shouldn't be got into a spot of trouble.
Comm centers don't operate themselves, Captain. Someone had to have sent that distress call manually.
Those corps are cleverer than all get out. Might have been a ruse to keep the rest of the board from sniffing around.
その話に乗った。
You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors. The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs. Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done.
ロボット、お掃除ロボットのサムのクエストも確かローズウェイだったよな。他にどんな仕事が？巡礼テニソンと面識を持つといいでしょう。
You'll find her fretting in engineering. I'd say she's a sweet girl, but law forfend someone call me a liar. Yes, dearie? Take that darling ship of yours down to Roseway, where that distress signal I told you about came from, and ferret out some tasty corporate secrets for old Gladys. Shouldn't be too tough for a fella like you, I'd think.
他にも聞きたいことがある。
What do you want then? My hard-earned wisdom?
グラウンドブレーカーは議会。
That's right, dearie. The only independent station in the colony. That's us. Though for how long, I can't say. That all depends on Miss Junlei. The board can't abide a community that won't bend to its will. They've always got one scheme or another running, looking for ways to bring us to heel. Like this heat business. Shameful. But it won't work. No, sir. Groundbreaker's free till the day she dies, law willing. Go right ahead, sweetheart.
熱処理問題。
Groundbreaker's radiators.
ラ
Been
ジエ
neither
ータ
fine
ー。
nor dandy for weeks now. Miss Junlei's supposed to be getting them fixed, but the board's
議会が
determined
邪
to
魔して
get
る
her
ん
way.
だ。
The board can't abide a community that won't bend to its will. They've always got one scheme or another running, looking for ways to bring us to heel.
なんか細
Like
工
this
してんの
heat
かな？
business. Shameful. But it
でも
won't
ここ
work.
で
No, sir.
屈服しちゃうと議会の手にね、いろいろとなっちゃうから。
Oh, a little of this, a little of that. I buy and sell items that require... I also knit throw pillows stuffed with the hair of famous tossball players. But that's more of a passion.
I'm not sure that's entirely legal.
That's half the reason I make them, my dear. But that's not what you wanted to talk about, is it, dear?
議会もステラーベイのナビキを回収し
Ask
よう
the
としてるん
common
だ。
folk, and they'll tell you it's on account of all the monsters on Monarch desperate to gobble you up. Because that's what the board tells them, you see. I think they made some fool mistake that would make them look bad to the rest of the colony, and they're trying to hide the evidence.
評議会はミスをした。コロニーの人々の評価を落とすようなミスをして、その証拠を隠そうとしている。
Those board folk are real prideful like. Never want you looking behind the curtain, lest you see their derrieres. But old Gladys knows the score. The whole colony's not much more than a diorama. That's why we gotta keep them from getting their grubby mitts on Groundbreaker. She's our mess.
モナークでしたっけ？人はいるんだろうか？
Probably.
多分。
Every once in a while, we get these snippets of radio chatter. Edna shows them to me. Some man hooting and hollering about the light claims he's transmitting from Monarch. But who knows if that's true? Might be true. Might be some new trick from the board.
でもモナークにマックスさんの探している人がいるんじゃないかってマックスさん言ってましたけどね。
Anytime, sweetheart.
なんか手に入れたな。
It's almost time for today's episode of
商
this.
品。
I found a handsome ceramic.
おお、この辺はロックが これもらったんだ。パープルベリーの束。電磁ピック買おうかな。4つ。うわ、なんだこれは。5000円高いな。あ、スキュラ。前回行こうとし、ちょっとちらっとやったらなんか必要って書いてあったんですよね。ここ2つ買おう。あ、ハンマーのパワー。ちょっと修理するものはない。
I'd work just for the cookies, but Gladys insists on paying us in cold, hard bits.
ん？ここは？
I had a question about your plan, Mr. Vicker.
Of course. The cosmos is generated and directed by the universal equation, also known as the Grand Plan. By contemplating the teleological order of things, one can achieve verity. Oh, right. You had a question?
Never mind. That about answers it.
お、何かが。不法住居者の日記。ここに行き着く前に俺は2つの企業貨物船で働いていた。みんなに俺の悲しい話をしてやったが誰も聞いていなかった。この日記を書いた人はびっくりした。お前かと。死んでしまったのかな。さらに奥に行ける。お、変装が始まりました。ということは入ってはいけない場所だ。何か か重要そうなものはメディカルベイのキーカード。で、会場。あ、なんだ、手術台。これ一回戻ろう。一回戻って、うん。よし。そっち側に人いっぱいいるな。あ、ここにもいたわ。あ、ここでリセットできるんだ。できない。これは慎重にやらなんと。こっちは開かない？ピッキング。半分か。戻ろう。この時間をなんか伸ばすことってできないのかな。こっちは開かない。あ、誰かいるぞ。ジェシー・ドイル。なんだなんだなんだ。後々なんか関係してきそうな。あ、開かない。あ、ここでリセットできたんだ。あそこで監禁されてる人はなんだろう。患者のカルテ、航海から帰ってきた後、患者は、冬眠後の異常な副作用を訴えた。うん。時間自体の流れが遅くなったかのように、日々が長く感じられ、退屈感が強まっているらしい。これほど重大な合併症は見たことがない。これ俺がたまに使う技がなんか悪い方向に行ってるっていう感じなのかな。うん。スキップインフルエンザ。 私が尋ねたものは皆この症状に侵された。誰かを知っている、誰かを知っていると主張している。ドクターがいるぞ。ワンダードーセット。
Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter, Captain? If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service.
ウィーラーから。はいはいはいはいはい。ワンダにあったらなんたらかんたらって、あれか、入ってすぐのところにいた、あれだ。あれ。ちょっとこう、頼りない人だ。頼りない人じゃない、関税の人か。なんて言われたっけ？ちょっと待って。頼まれたんだけど、これだ、ドクターワンダドーセットと話す。あれ、なんて言われたっけな、これ。忘れちゃったな。
Keep hanging around and I'll begin to... What can I do for you?
ウィーラーが荷物はしばらく到着しないだろう。
He must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself... I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanicals at this rate.
イリオンとは
Our delivery man.
配達人。
A brave idiot with a penchant for getting himself delayed. Sometimes by dates, usually by bandits.
機械類は何に必要なんだ？
Surgery mostly. Medical personnel are difficult to come by on Groundbreaker.
それはどうして？
The board won't let their doctors and nurses station here, and they own all the medical schools. If we can't hire their people, we can't hire anyone. Everyone on staff here on Groundbreaker was trained by me or Idris. We're good, don't get me wrong. But we've only 2 heads between us, and we don't know everything.
探してくることもできるが。
I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type. You look out though. The place is probably crawling with
ア
outlaws.
ウトローが山ほどいるらしい。
Keep hanging around and I'll... What can I do for you? You have...
近いな。こっちは入っておくんですか？エリーがいる。エリーさんがいる。ドクター・ムフル。
What seems to be the problem?
あんたから物資を買えるだろうか。
Not without dispensation from Chief
所長
Junet.
の許可がなければダメなんだ。
Supplies are hard to come by out here. We don't have the ability to manufacture our own medical supplies here on Groundbreaker. We'd nearly signed a supply agreement with Anti-Cleos, but they demanded we only use their branded drugs, and that's simply not tenable. Take care.
あ、イリオン。私のロボットはどこ？一部の人はもう議会と手を組んだ方がいいんじゃないかって言ってる人もいるみたいですね、これ見ると。エリー。
I'm sorry. Am I causing a scene? See, Umfuru? We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jesse in the first place. Let me get one thing straight. Jesse and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay? As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors.
Eh, 彼女のことが嫌いなのに彼女を調べているのか。
You say that like it's weird. I just don't like to leave a debt unpaid. That's all.
取り立ての人か。俺なら待てよ。
Yeah, if she's in the morgue. Because I'm a doctor. I know what illness looks like. And Jessie was looking as sleek as a sprat in the Tyleritos last time I saw her. And anyway, if someone suddenly comes down with a calamitous disease, it doesn't stay secret for long around here.
俺ならジェシーのところに行けるかも。
Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be impressed.
あ、仲間クエストだ。いましたよね。病気のあ、これか、これは。エリーに頼まれた。いやー、どっちかな。彼女が心配していた。ものすごく。威圧してもよかったかな。開けてくれたな。いやでも本当に具合悪そうだけどね。
The truth is, I'm not sick. But if you repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it with my dying breath. You ain't with the board, are you?
議会側じゃない。
See, I owe them a lot.
借金が知っている。
I might have missed a payment or two, and the other night I swear someone was following me back to my room. So I hold up here to lay low.
いや、それは自業自得じゃないかな。何をして、困ったことになっている。
What? No, I didn't do anything. I'm a law-abiding denizen of this ship, I swear.
あ、議会に尾行されたと思ってるんだ。
Think? No. I recognize a contracted killer when I see one, thank you. In my line of work, that's a skill you develop during week 1, assuming you want to keep breathing. Alright, I'll fess this part up too, if it means you'll help me.
私は泥棒。
I'm a thief. I specialize in particularly high-end and historically valuable items. 3 weeks back, I caught rumor that the blood tier diamond, last worn by an heiress on the Lost Hope, had surfaced for the first time in 70 years.
これが議会とどう関係し
Udon was my buyer for when I'd acquired the diamond. He paid half up front to finance the operation. Let's just say things went sideways about the time I got my hands on the diamond, and it crumbled to stardust in my palm. Anywho, I barely made it out with my life, and nary a plan to make back Udom's deposit I'd spent.
エリーにお前を助けるように頼まれた。
Udon Bedford's the board guy on the station. He'd know how I stand with them. If you can square things for me, I'd owe you one even bigger than Ellie owes me. Thanks for helping me with the board. You're a real pal. Or I guess I should say, Ellie is one, huh?
レベルアップ。どんどんクエストが。
Sure no one followed you? Is it all clear or am I still a wanted woman?
どうしてエリーはお前に借りがあるなんて思っているんだ。
Oh, you should ask her that. She'll love it. By which I mean she'll probably have an apoplectic fit.
なんだろう。お前とは友達じゃない。って言っていた。
Oh, that's just how Ellie is. According to her, she don't need no one or anything to get by in life. She can deny it all she wants, but we know each other. More than just as passing acquaintances. We've helped each other. Sometimes we even like each other.
助け合ってきた。
Lone pirates don't live too long, and it ain't weak to have a friend or two.
こっちじゃない。どうしようかな。ここかな、会話。やっぱこの辺欲しいな。40にしよう。で、特性。ここかな、仲間のクリティカル率。いや、難しいな。結構欲しいものがいっぱい。でもここかな。で、第2段階が次のレベルから触れるようになったと。 あ、化学兵器のこれか。あ、化学。あ、ここじゃないんだ。ここで上げていくのかな？前回取った武器。あ、会話スキル10か。あ、仲間の運搬量ボーナス。消耗品の重量。あ、こういうの結構大事だな。欲しいものがいっぱいある。で、パールバティさん。改造パーツを見つけられる確率 10%。これいいですね。一度つけると取り外せないんで、いっぱいあれば、難しいな。接近ダメージ。ここかな。で、マックスさんが、マックスがパーティーにいるとき、プレイヤーの会話戦闘効果の持続時間。会話戦闘効果？あ、例えばこういうところだ。萎縮した標的のとか、こういう会話で起きる敵の状態か。じゃあこれにしようかな。
Any word on Jesse?
二人の間に何があったん
Let's just
だ？
say she did me a favor and now I owe her. So, did you find her or what?
見つかった。評議会に借りがあって、誰かが彼女を追っているそうだ。
Good luck. The board's got an office on the promenade just before engineering. You can't miss it.
はい。では今回はこの辺で終了にしたいと思います。ご視聴ありがとうございました。